board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator. Yeah, I guess. A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
You're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not
I am.
thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
the word EAT, along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address the concern immediately. Reminder fans will hope to join us for our Radio Card Day. The first 10,000 fans who are going to be receiving trading card awards arrive early to the fan zone.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our... You take a look at the Heat, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
Something I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Young in at the point. And stolen by Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him and give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, thank you. Pass to George. MP way outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 11 points.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Daniels outside. The free ball. And it's MP with a rebound.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. It's stolen. And here's MP from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young to halt the run. And he buries his first look.
And you knew Young was waiting for that opportunity. He had the response for that three.
Wall looking over the floor. Adebayo sets a screen. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hawks trail by... by 11. Daniels outside. Outside Johnson. Daniels outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Ball with it. 14 points for him. To the paint. Here's Ware. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Young. Daniels outside. Pass to Johnson. Outside Porzingis. No good with the triple. Heat leading by 11. Outside Wall. Now Adebayo puts one up from 19. And basket's good with the assist from Wall.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Risacher. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
On the wing, Risacher. Outside Johnson. Daniels outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Risacher. They need this. No good on the shot. And George with some nice D. Ball for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Atlanta also making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Risacher. And it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Young's got 6.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
MP inside. Guarded by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Okongwu finds Young. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Adebayo. Ball for 3. The Heat rebound. The 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Atlanta also making some changes. Gay's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Houston comes in for Johnson. And it's Kennard in for Young. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. Atlanta again missing. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Miami out in front. George, he's checked in for Jovic. Tyler Hero comes in for Gordon. And MP subbed in for Jaquez. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Gay. Risacher comes in for Houston. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Trae Young in for Kennard. On the floor for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Risacher in at the 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo, and Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Mitchell.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Young. A shot to stop the run. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
MP against Young. Jaquez with a screen on Young. Pass to Jaquez. Here's George from behind the arc. No luck on that one. Hero against Daniels. George with a steal. MP outside. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when he finishes that way, ooh, that's fun.
Hey, he's a blue-collar guy, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's exactly what you want. When he's at the rim with his size, he should be attacking.
Pass to Young. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Now here's Jaquez. Hero outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Wall. He's got 26. Pass to Jovic. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Wall's got assist number 8 here already in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the second. Young looking over the floor. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
And it's Miami's ball. MP outside. Pass to Jovic. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Daniels against Hero. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Here's Jovic. Soft touch off the glass. Jovic has got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us for postseason.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet and...
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. And it's George in at small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. The three. And the three-pointer goes. 17 points in the game.
Well, that's one thing about Trae Young. He has never seen a three he didn't like.
From deep, MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Down low. And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both. So it's Miami now. Steps back. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Young gets it to go. Young's got 21.
Well, if you're a fan of Trae Young, you have loved all of this. What a night he's had.
Right wing. Here's Ware. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Johnson a screen on Wall. Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A deep three from MP. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Pass to Young. Porzingis with a screen on Wall. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
17 foul.
Johnson passes to Young. Porzingis with a screen on Wall. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And when Young is running your offense, you're in good hands. Trae is great at getting everyone involved.
A deep three from MP. Knocks it down from distance. Wall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Daniels outside. Up and in on the layup. Daniels has got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Outside Wall. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wall. The three is up. And they recover it. And it's Miami with another.
And Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly. Locked and loaded.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Hawks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Hero. Young inside. Work it on George. And George with some nice D.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Young from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Ball for three. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The PA, he's on fire.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young against Wall. Pass to Ware. And here's George. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Will it go? Ricochet drives in.
Good to see Ricochet attacking like that. When he sees the lane open up, he gets real aggressive.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Adebayo, a screen on Young. Left side Adebayo, all alone. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Here's Daniels. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer off the mark.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, Paul George is just a great mid-range jump shooter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle. Pass break Miami. Where? That's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Ball for 3. Knocks down the long J. Wall's got 44.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat. Wall's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Young. 21 points in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture.
Checked in for Larson. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Gay. Ricochet, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Kennard. Pass to Young. Launches a 3, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. On the floor for Atlanta. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Ricochet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. There's Young with the 3. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Daniels outside, to the right side. Porzingis passes to Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wall against Young. MP again from deep. Wall's got 53 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Young. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Porzingis misses.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Ball for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. The three from Reza Shea. And it's MP with a rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Daniels. And here's Young. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
So, water under the bridge then?
There was never a problem to begin with. That was just folks in the media trying to get clicks. We're good.
Okay, I like to hear that. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.